Shapes and scales. So if we're in the key of C and you got your middle finger on the 1, that scale is probably the most basic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Well, like any other scale, if you think of the scale that's on the back side of that, let's call it position 5. If this is position 1, the position 5 would have your pinky on that C. And then if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fingers stretch back to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fingers stretched back to 7. Then index on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Well, that's the entire total scale. Now, if we just wanted to look at the pentatonic major chord tones, it would look like an A minor pentatonic. Because we've got 1, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 1, 6, 5, 3, and that's a Texas Longhorn right there. 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So that's that scale. That's the major pentatonic scale. That's the shape of it. It also happens to look exactly like an A minor pentatonic scale. C major pent, A minor pent, same fingering, but they get different numbers. That's the only difference. So you're cognizant of the fact that, okay, I'm going to use an A minor pentatonic with my pinky on the 8th fret, and I'm going to land on my index because that's the C. That's the heart of the A-shaped C on the 5th fret. Now we can say, okay, if I stay on that the G string, 1, 2, 3, and I go horizontal on that string up into the 9th fret, I'm now on the 3 of C, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Now we have the E-shaped C, all the tones of the major scale, but we can use all the notes that we want, but if we concentrate on the major pentatonic, we're going to have a 1 in the 8th fret, 1, 2, and then 5, 6, and then 3, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2. That's the major pentatonic. 5 notes. And that also lends itself to a stair step, 1, 3, 5, 1, 1. Right above that 1 is a 5. And on that A string, we're starting on the 10th fret, there's our 1. There's our 5 in the key of C. Well, stepping that back is a 3. So we got our pinky on a 5 and a 3. Then in the 10th fret we have a 1, 6. Well, that's also a Texas Longhorn. So that shape is useful to us to open up our phrasing. The notes are far apart. Then when we land on that 1, we get to stair step down just for practice. And we recognize we have all these juicy chord tones and a few extras. The major 7 we're throwing in there for sure. Then as we go 1, 2, 3 along the E string, 1, 2, 3, we're now at the bottom of the D-shaped C. 5, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1. bunch of chord tones and neat tricks that we can do in the D shape. Every shape has its own fingerings available. So I'm just sliding into my 3 on the 12th fret, 14th fret. 1, flat 3, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 6, then 3, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 7, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. So putting those things together and practicing mapping out the numbers so that you have access to them when you're playing is useful. Nice work.